Hi, I'm Philip from Tokyo. Welcome to my jungle. I hope you enjoyed the first episode. The goal of this video series is to learn about Unreal Engine and its surroundings. I have two goals for today's episode. The first is to fix in Git and GitHub the comment I misspelled so that I can learn how to do this if it's possible. And the second one is to generate the base of the island. Please provide me with feedback about my video to see if I should pursue sharing my journey in learning Unreal Engine. So in the previous episode, I was a bit sad. Well, I think this is not that a big deal, but I think it's a good exercise to try and fix it. So get back to my AI. So I'm creating a new chat. Let's talk about Git. Commit comment? How do we call this? Git command amend. Okay. In GitHub. It's on the most recent commit. Okay, but I can do it after I've done a git clone. Okay. I'm not familiar with rebase. So let's see if I open a new terminal. Git log. Okay, if I do what they said here, but git rebase. This one? Nope. So it was not the right one. If I do this, no. If I do this and I change this letter, pick to reward. Okay, change reward. Okay, let's quit. Yes, try again. Okay, I'm just changing every time. Well, it's changed. Okay, and git push false. Okay, so let's see how it did. Nice. Okay, but okay, the commit date is today then. That's good to know. Okay, thanks for chat. Thank you. Thank you, the chat. So I have my level with just a player start. And what my goal is to recreate this kind of shape. In the village level, there is this actor. So let's edit it. Just want to have it pinned here. There is obviously this function, which is create island, to create an island. There are a few videos already from the author of this sample who explains basically what you have to know about this. So I need to create a dynamic mesh component as a root component, dynamic mesh actor. If I add a blueprint, which would be like dynamic mesh actor. I'm not sure if I can create a dynamic actor from here, but so that's why I'm using this search. I think it looks like this. Call it BP Island. Where is it? Oh, it's in blueprint. No. I think there is something like locate in browse to asset. Yes. Oh yeah, they created a plugin. Okay, island generator. So I will move it as a plugin when I will do a refactor of this. In the island gen, so the create island is called from, so event begin play, create island. There is an island seed to set the seed. Let's see when I will need it. So let's create a function here. New. It would be create island, and in the event graph I will do create island, and then in my create island function, so that this get the dynamic mesh component and set the variable which is the dynamic mesh variable. Okay, I don't need it for now. And there is this function which is append cone. So let's see if I can append cone. Append here. Do I have it? If I want to create a new one here, yeah, I have a geometry script primitives append cone. So if I do this, append, I don't have it here. Do I have something? If I tap geometry, math geometry, user interface geometry, strength, context sensitive, yes. Context sensitive, yes. Geometry, is it script? Yes, it's there. So let's ask AI in Unreal Engine append cone function. Okay, so it's not helping here. So what can I say more? Geometry script library mesh primitive in geometry script library. Enable plugin. Ensure the geometry script plugin is enabled. Okay, so is it in the plugins? Geometry script. Yes, it is. Plugins. Geometry script. It's not. Okay. So I'm restarting. Saving. So I have the, if I type geometry, okay, now it's activated. Append cone. Okay. So what kind of static values are they using? So the 8, 1300, 42, 1. 42 and 1. So if I save Control S and compile F7, can I run it? Okay. Nothing's happening. I guess I need a target mesh. But I would like to see if there is an error, if I'm missing something. What kind of error do I get if there is an error when I'm missing the target mesh? This is what I would like to learn. But maybe I need to add my island to my scene. I will reset the position. Oh, what is the position they are using? 2.7. So it will be 2.7. How it's doing. So if I run this, yeah, nothing is happening. So maybe this is why I need a target mesh. So can I just simply do this? So in their case, they're using this din mesh variable. Din mesh, which is a dynamic mesh type. So dynamic mesh. Well, so it looks okay. And we're going to set the dynamic mesh Okay, this is a dynamic mesh object reference. So maybe this is why I need this get dynamic mesh. So let's get dynamic mesh. Oh, okay. And now will it? Yes. Save, compile with F7, run. Oops, appearing in the same position. So maybe I need to move my player start. Okay, if I start, yes, okay. That's a way to get started, right? Okay, so what can we do after we have this cone? So there is this transform for the location rotation. Location on Z axis is minus 800. And the radius, which is based on the radius, 1 is divided by 4. Okay, let's do the radius. And the radius is set here. Now first I will make me start the loop and just create like 10 cones. So for loop. Okay. And I guess this is where it makes sense to have this, and then I guess that they will be generated at the same place. So that's why I'm going to use the make transform I've seen. Where I will take the location and multiply by 10. Okay, let's see. Save, compile, F7, and execute. Okay, that works. So we have the loop. So now the radius is a float with a default value of 0. So I'm going to add a radius is a float, compile, F7, radius 0. Okay. So the radius is a base and divided by 4. So let's say that the radius has a value of 100. Save, compile, execute. Okay. Well, it seems, no, they all have the same radius. Okay, but the top radius is not the right one. I don't know. I missed this. Where? Okay, anyway, it's just temporary. So we have this make transform, a radius. So now let's see how the radius is generated. So the radius is set here in the loop body, and it's a random value, random float in range from stream. So random float in range from stream. Okay, so here we do a set. Set the radius in the loop. Okay, and which is its return value. So if I do between 1 and 10, save, Ctrl S, F7. Okay, so it wants a stream. Interesting. So I need my stream. So the seed is a random stream, and the seed has an initial value of 0. Okay. Variable, which I call seed, which is a random stream. Random stream. Instance editable. Okay. Instance editable. Oh. Okay, it's changed the visibility here. Okay. Interesting. And then this seed, Control S, F7, it compiles successfully, execute. Okay, that's something which looks like, yeah, I think I have random. Wow, it's tall. Why is it so big? So let's see. So this is this island size X and island size Y. Which, it's a vector 2D with 805,000. So island size is a vector 2D, which is instance editable. Okay, island size. No, it's not a vector, it's a vector 2, vector 2D, instance editable. F7 to compile, is that F7 to compile, 805,000, 805,000. Okay, split maybe, yes. Save, Control S, F7 to compile. Oh, I think is it only one cone? Location. There's this location. I will remove this. So my 800. So they split it, right? Okay. So here we are taking this X and Y values from a max spawn distance 9,776. Okay. Either this is a random value or this is a very specific value. And why the initial seed here is 31,000 and something. And me, my seed is, it should be expected that they are different, maybe. So I need X and Y. So X and Y, I will not save the points, I will see when it is needed. Random unit vector from stream. So get seed, vector, random unit vector from stream. And then it's multiplied. So I guess maybe it can be splitted. Okay. Oh la 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 la. X and Y. So I guess I have everything now for this, right? And the max spawn distance is a float. Max spawn distance, spawn is a float, which is instance editable. F7 to compile. First, take the max spawn distance divided by 2 and multiply it by the vector. And so my max spawn distance is 0. So, which is not good, because if 0 divided by 2 is always 0. So where can it be set? Okay, I have it here. Can I copy? Oh, and there's islands. Oh, and island size is so okay. Because I'm a player start. Okay. Max spawn distance. And I have a seed. No. Initial seed. Okay. Let's have the same just in case. Save. Okay, is it starting to look like an island? Yeah, somewhat, some kind of volcanic island, maybe. Okay, I append a bunch of cylinders together. Well, it's not cylinders, it's cones. Maybe the comment is, well, like most of the comments, they are likely to be outdated. And maybe I can, once it's completed, I can add a box. It seems to be quite easy. So once completed, well, this is a mess. Can I? Yeah, and then I can add, okay. Well, I use in the command for clarification here. Well, I like this capability to group things and to move everything at once, apparently, which seems to be good, but I don't want the command to be dependent of the implementation. Okay, once completed, I will just append box. So I have append the box with a mesh and a make transform. So get the dynamic mesh. Oh, create command. Yeah, it's at the bottom. Make transform. So the static variables 400 in Z. Zero, zero, zero for everything. So make transform. Okay. Oh, lo, 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 lo. Oh, lo, lo. Located at minus 800. We already had this 800 value, right? Yeah, this is where we moved the base of the cones. And then the max point distance divided by 10,000, which is the x and y dimension. Okay. Divided by 10,000, which is the x and y dimension. So I save and I compile and I execute. So I'm always starting inside and I don't see a bug. Am I missing something? When we are looping, once completed, yeah, I want to see it. So yeah, I have a bit over exaggerated, especially the Z dimension. Yeah, looks more like it. Just it's too big, but it's more like it. Oh. So I just have I'm missing a dimension here. So why is that? So max point distance, it's plus. Save, compile, execute. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm missing this island, which is an integer of value 15 and 17 here. Okay, islands, which is an integer, I think they said 15 here. Compile. Maybe because I need to do this. Is it? If I don't save, oh no, I haven't saved. Now if I save, no. If I compile, yes. So and they said it's 17 here. So if I execute here, ooh, Oops. Well, it should be like a nice underwater game, like Subnautica. Or with a small cart. Oh, that could be fun with a cart. Sorry. Okay. So saving this, I'm going to submit content. I think we are good for now. So I change the island, the project, maybe because of the game script library, and the village. Use this geometry script library, an island. Before, ready? Season 1? Just want to make sure. And now, so I can commit this. And if I do git push, will it work? Let's see. Nope. It's working here in my PowerShell, it's not working from the console command. Well, so now under git tab. Yes. Yeah. I would like to see if there is my tag somewhere. I don't have tags. Do I have to push also my tags? Git push tag. Yeah, I need to push the tags. Do I need to push the tags separately? One tag. Okay. I had to make many cuts in this video, and still it's too long, I think. Let me know what you think about this video. Please leave your questions or comments in the comment section below. I need to know if this kind of video has any interest for anybody. The goal of this video series is to learn. Why don't you let me know what you learned from this video today? The goal of this episode was to start making the island being generated and also to fix the git comment to see if it was doable, and I think they were successful. For the next video, I was thinking about starting to make the island looking a bit more greenish, meaning adding the material to the island to start to be more appealing and start learning about the material before going into pursuing the island. And what about you? Let me know what you want to see being implemented and why you want that so I can prioritize. I want to see you in the next episode. Bye.